Alright there guys, Actionman here, back again finally with a Hogcraft video. So I guess I should probably start by explaining my absence. So, it's been a month since I've done a Hogcraft video, and basically, it started off when I went away for a couple of days. I went to a music festival, so no internet, nothing like that. And so I couldn't record anything then, but then since I've been back, I've literally been swamped with schoolwork. I've gone back to school, been sorting out grades, university stuff for next year, writing personal statements, essays, all that stuff. And so, as well as that, I've been doing programming and stuff in my spare time. So, I know it's been a while since I've done a video. It's just been a bit of a while to be able to get into a schedule where I have the spare time to be able to do it. So hopefully these will become regular again. I'm going to try to do one a week at least, maybe more if I can, if I've got the time. But like I said, I'm doing a lot of other stuff at the moment in my spare time, so which is very important. So I was just going to ask, maybe don't get too upset if maybe I miss a week or something, because there's a lot of stuff going on which needs to be sorted out, and unfortunately a lot of it takes time. But I'm starting to get more into my schedule of school, personal statements, stuff like that. It's like nearly finished, so I'll have more time once that's done. So basically, hopefully these will become regular. I'm sorry for the month I've taken off, but hopefully I'll be able to make it up for you. So since the last video, I've updated to 1.3.2. Unfortunately, not all the mods are added to the game yet. Have been updated. For example, zombie mod has not been updated, so I can't fly around as quickly as I used to. I have to use the creative flying, which is annoyingly slow, and so I'm going to have to cut and paste between areas instead of you guys having to watch me fly around. So the first sort of thing I want to update you on is, well, this. If you can't tell, this is my amazing Dumbledore's tomb. I've decided to put it, well, for now I've put it on this little island here. I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this. I'm not sure. I was thinking about adding it over to this area over here, just like below the bridge and coming off the edge. But ignoring the island and the trees and thing, this is going to be the tomb. It's made using, well, this block is actually junglewood planks, and those junglewood stairs and half blocks. And I decided to use those and retexture them to be a sort of marble-ish sort of colour, because looking at, well, I just doubted that there are going to be an actual block that I'll use for anything else. So I think I got the design pretty good. I mean, I used a picture from the films, and I got the shape of the tomb right. This is like a ramp, but you can't do ramps in Minecraft, so I'd say I got it quite well. So I'm not 100% sure about where I'm going to put it. I'd love some feedback if you guys have got any. I thought about, well, one thing I didn't mention, like extending the lake, but that's not really that viable with all the building around it, apart from maybe that way, and not even that much, because otherwise it'll show up, the edge of the castle will show up in other places. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that, but yeah, that is one thing that has been done. Another feature that, well, that I've been sort of working on a bit, well, sort of planning out more, is the graveyard area. I'm not sure if I showed this last time, but I edited all the ground to be a swamp biome, so it comes out as this sort of dark green as opposed to like the light green you can see over there of the normal grass. I also got rid of the two sort of structures that I had put either side. I'm just thinking, well, planning out how I'm going to do it more. I'm just going to have it like a big sort of open area. I'm going to try and get details of the actual area from the film and try and build it onto that. We can use, well, what I've been thinking about using is, there's the new mob heads, which you can get in, which will be in 1.4. I can use those to make a sort of angel thing, I guess, or just get custom statues built into the actual mod. On that note, I should probably talk about Hogcraft mod. It slowed down a bit of progress of it. I mean, I've gone back to school. One of the modders, I am Eric, he's gone back to school and has been too busy to be able to work on it, so he's had to leave the team. And the other guy, Bob Kerr, he's also like going back to school, so he's been really busy of late and hasn't had time to work on it. But we're both sort of getting back into working on the stuff, and one of the big sort of setbacks has been the chunk loader block, as well as Minecraft Forge in 1.32 has dropped the ability to keep chunks loaded. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to go about doing it now. I don't even know. I haven't got any idea about what we're going to do about it. Well, there goes my phone, but we'll find a way. We've mentioned doing, just making our whole own mod to work on, do the chunk loading instead of using any prerequisites. But yeah, so still we haven't been able to get a snapshot for you to have a look at, but hopefully we'll have one soon. There is a 1.32 snapshot, but it's still too buggy to be able to show you or really use effectively. But yeah, so I'll jump over to the next bit. The other sort of area of the map I've been working on over the last couple of days is Gringotts. One thing I've been sort of thinking about doing is, well, as you can see, I've updated the ore texture packs to all fit in with cobblestone, and I was thinking about just adding these all sort of randomly all around the sort of Gringotts area. You wouldn't really like to dig them out or anything, just to be aesthetic sort of looking thing. And then the other sort of part of Gringotts I've been working on is the sort of priority vaults at the very bottom here. I'm not sure if I've even showed this off before, so I'll show it again if I haven't. There's basically this bridge going in, and this is in the film where the dragon was. I thought about adding a mob which is like a dragon from the game, except it just sort of sits there docile and will breathe fire at you, a fire spell at you if you come close. So you'll need to have magic to be able to beat it, to be able to get past it. And then in here is the sort of priority vaults, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of them, 2 on every face. And basically what I've thought about doing is having, because there'll only be one of them which you go into, and sort of having a sort of puzzle sort of mission, I guess, to be able to get to the Bellatrix vault. So there'll be lots of security protection, which will be all the puzzles, and you have to beat them all to be able to get to the vault, and there you get the Hogcraft. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about today. Hopefully I'm going to add, I'm going to work on adding the rest of the stuff to this area. I've also got some ideas about some other stuff I want to add to the map as of late. So yeah, this has been sort of just an introduction back into it. Not loads has happened because, like I said, I haven't even had a chance to work on it, let alone record videos over the past month. But hopefully all this schedule will get back to normal. And yeah, so if you've got any feedback or anything like that over the stuff I've talked about today, any ideas for the map, etc., please feel free to leave them in the comments. I do read them all, and if you've got a question, I try to get back to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I know it's not a lot, I'm sorry for that. But thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you guys will stick around. I'll see you all soon.